What's good, YouTube? I just wanted to hop on real quick and create a super quick video for you guys. For any of you out there that are struggling to trade gold at the minute and have been for a while, if you're passionate about trading gold and you enjoy trading it, but you just can't find consistency with it, are struggling to be profitable trading it, and see others, well, there it is possible. So I just wanted to literally create a quick video to give you guys maybe 2 to 3 tips on helping you guys go from kind of stagnant to more consistent, to being consistent. So the first tip would be, if you're trading Forex, switch over to futures. This is something that helped me. Switching from trading just broker firms and prop firms in Forex to switching to trading futures prop firms. This is something that really helped me. I currently trade with Take Profit Trader. I've traded a couple of other ones, but Take Profit Trader is really good. The second thing that I would recommend doing is, if you do trade future props, and it's with gold obviously, when you first get started, or if you're looking into it, whatever, when I first got started, I traded gold minis, which across YouTube you see a lot of people doing, and you see the big profits that a lot of people are making, YouTubers, influencers are making, and obviously it looks great, but it's short-lived. So you've got 2 types of contracts in futures. You've got mini contracts and you've got micro contracts. And mini contracts just mean that are basically just bigger profits, and micro contracts is just smaller profits. So when I first got started trading futures, I was just trading minis, and although I would be making consistent profits and the profits were incredible, and I would pass challenges, evaluations really easily, like in a day or two, what the struggle is keeping the accounts. I found it so hard just to keep the accounts. I kept blowing the accounts after, without getting payouts and that type of stuff, and because the contracts are just too big for the accounts. Simple as, and very well that a position doesn't always go in your favor straight away. It will likely, sometimes it might go straight away in your favor. A lot of the times it will, you'll go into drawdown and you'll have to add a position in and that type of stuff. And, sometimes it might go completely the opposite way. And, if you're adding in, scaling in, multiple times, especially if you're just getting started out, and you're just looking to be consistent, and you've got somewhat of a good strategy, and it's working well, definitely I would recommend just trading micros, because it will just slow things down a lot better for you. So, and it will make things just smoother for you, so definitely trade micros over minis. If you want to just try trading minis just to wet your feet, that type of stuff, but definitely for the long run, or just if you're looking to just get consistent, definitely trade micros. And then the third thing is just your strategy. So the strategy I kind of use, I trade just reversals. So I trade gold, and I look to take literally like 10 to 12 points, ticks, that's whatever you want to call it, off of gold. And if it's going up, say I trade on the 1 minute chart, I don't trade any higher than the 1 minute chart, because as I said, I like to be super active in the markets, on the charts, trading gold. I've tried trading like once a day, twice a day, and I just find it really hard. I find it's really, really hard to just stay away from the charts, stay away from the markets, So as I said, if you're more of an active trader, I would definitely recommend trading the 1 minute time frame. This is what I do. This is what I find works best. And so basically what I do is I trade the 1 minute, and I literally look for, say, 3 candles. Let's say if I'm looking for the market to sell off, to go down, if I'm looking for a short sell, then I literally look for 3 candles to go up, 3 bullish candles to go up, and 1 bearish candle to give me a confirmation entry to get in. And that's just one entry. And then let's say you enter, right, and obviously I set my take profit, which is like 10 to 12 points. All right, and then so like a lot of the times it will push down and hit my profit straight away. But on the occasions that it doesn't hit my profit straight away and it starts to go into drawdown, I'll wait. It's so important to wait patiently for your same model to show itself. So as I said before, I wait for 3 candles, 3 consistent candles back to back. I'll show you now on the charts, and then 1 confirmation entry to get in. So let's say if it's a sell that I'm looking for basically 3 bullish candles, one after another, followed by 1 bearish candle to enter the trade short, and that's it. And obviously if it's a buy trade, I'm looking for 3 bearish candles and then 1 bullish candle to get long. So that's it. That's literally the strategy. And obviously, like I said, if I'm in drawdown, if one position is not going my way, what I'll do is I'll literally just wait for the same setup, my same setup to happen. So I'll literally just wait again, and this could happen 3 times, this could happen 4 times. But the good thing is that you can DCA in, so you can dollar cost average in. So you can either, what I like to do is, let's say you go in with 1 contract, then another 1 contract, then let's say it keeps going against you, then enter in 2 contracts, and eventually it'll come back down. It'll hit your TP. Because what happens is your original entry isn't, you don't need to make profit. It basically, the average, it moves up with the average. Okay, so that's the second thing. And then I mean, that's really it. I'll just show you guys really quick what I'm talking about. So I'll just flip my camera around. So as you can see, we've got, this is MGC1. So this is micro gold on futures, and that's it. You've obviously got gold mini, which is different, but this is micro gold. So basically my strategy consists of, like I said, 3 candles, so 1, 2, 3, and then looking for a bearish candle. So there we go. And sometimes it might not go on like the 3rd candle. As you can see here, we had 1, 2, 3 blue candles, and it just kept going up. But like I said, you've got to wait for that rejection. So there we got the red bearish candle, and that's when we enter. And literally all we're looking for is 10 to 12 points, which this would be well enough. This would be well enough to capture the move, and then that's it. You get out of trade, and that's literally it. Like, I'm trying to see, I'm currently logged out, but if I log back in to my Trade which is my take profit trader account, you'll be able to see my recent trades for the day. Maybe, yeah, you can. So you can see some of my trades. You can see that, as you can see there, this was a buy setup. We had 4 red candles followed by a blue candle. So 4 red candles going down followed by a blue candle. This trade we bought because we had 4 candles going down. So then I bought it going up, and I own, as I said, a small trade, 10 to 12 points, and that's it. I'm out of position. And then you can see if we keep going sideways, obviously with the camera on, it can be a bit tricky to zoom in, but here is another position. As you can see, we had, on this one, we had 3 blue candles going up. So we had 1, 2, 3 blue candles, and then we had a red bearish candle for a rejection. So this was a sell position, and we got short on this position. So it's literally just as simple as that here. As you can see, 3 blue candles going up and then 1 red candle, and we sold it off here. So that was a sell position, and then the last one that I'm going to show you here, like, these happen all throughout the day. Like, I've been trading since like early this morning, and yeah, like, yeah, let's just say I made a lot of profit today just doing this super simple strategy. So again, 1, 2, 3 bearish candles, then the red, or sorry, 1, 2, 3 bullish candles, all right, and then the red bearish candle. So this was a sell trade again, because I'm only trading reversals, trading reversals. That's it. And literally we got short there, a push down, and we exited the position. So it's that simple, guys. It's really that simple. And the other thing that I would recommend is, so as you can see, this is obviously my trading view, which obviously most traders nowadays know. But on when you're trading futures, in order to like copy trade multiple accounts, you've got to use this. It's called tradesinker.com, and you can see here that I've got 5 take profit accounts. One I've obviously passed now, and the others are literally just evaluations. But you can see, you can't really see the daily P&L for some reason. Sometimes it doesn't show up. Maybe if I try and refresh the app, the website, it might show up, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it just does this for some reason. But you can see that, the profit for each account, and yeah, it's going very, very well today. So far I've made, I think I'm probably guessing now, but roughly on average on each account around $600 to $700 across the 5 accounts, which is amazing. So that just shows the potential of trading with futures. So that's it. And basically what I've did as well is I've essentially passed one of these accounts. I'll just flip the camera back around for a quick minute. And basically what I did was I passed one of the how do I say, the evaluations, and I got paid out on this account. I made like $1,600, and I literally just reinvested it back in, and I bought 4 more challenges, and yeah, it's gone well. And as I said, once you have the strategy there and you've got the consistency, that's it. And the other thing that I would definitely recommend, the last thing that I would definitely recommend is stop trading at like 5 p.m. Whatever that looks like to you. It's normally after like New York session. So because I'm here in Ireland, UK time, stop trading at like 5 p.m. As much as you're eager to trade and you're eager to make profit, from my experience, it's best to stop trading at 5 p.m. because what happens is, for example, yesterday I was up like, again, similarly to today, like $600, $700, probably $800, and I just wanted to keep making more profit so that I could get a withdrawal basically. And what happened was I was in a position from like 7-8 p.m. and probably earlier than that, probably like 6:30, something like this. And what happened was I kept the position. The position was going against me, and it wasn't going in my favor, and I kept adding to the position, and the way I was at dollar cost averaging in, I was just going in with 1 contract. But it's probably better to like double your contract as you're probably going on loss. But nonetheless, basically what happened was the position was going against me, and because I couldn't, it eventually turned around, but because it came to the end of the day, the positions just closed automatically. So because it closed automatically, I took a loss on the day. Whereas if I had just stopped trading at 5 o'clock, that would have made profit. So obviously you learn and you keep growing, and that's it. But definitely I would say if have a cutoff time, have a cutoff of when you're going to stop. If you make X amount, or if it gets to a certain time, like I said, 5 o'clock, just stop trading, because it's not worth after making so much profit to basically just give it all back for simply just because the flipping market decides to close. You know, it's not worth it whatsoever. So that's one thing that I would just recommend doing. Just close your positions and get out of the market. You know, close your positions and just, you know, take a rest from the market, because we all know that trading can be tiring. You know, it's not worth, you know, consistently just going in and just trading all the time, because you're just gonna burn yourself out. So that's it, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, drop a like, share, leave a comment, you know, and yeah, that's it, guys. Peace out. Take it easy. Cheers.